Good evening, hello, good morning, wherever you may be today. Welcome to Promoting Elevating Athletes. I'm very happy to have you here tonight. First I'll start with the formalities. My name is Brooke Hamilton. I am the mother of 5 boys aged 12 to 22. I am the former elite athlete turned 8-ball player. I am the media liaison officer for Fraser Coast 8-ball Association, and I am the founder and CEO of PEA International, where we like to help elite athletes gain entry into college on a sports scholarship. So, tonight, I want to get into our new topic. So last week we talked about college costs and finances and all of those extra little crazies that are hidden in there that doesn't come with the tuition price. So I hope that you've all got a little bit of an idea of what to expect, and we have extended the homework to Thursday because we were a bit late getting the homework thread up. So you've got a little bit more time to have a look around and just have a look at what colleges are the least and most expensive. So you still have a chance to win yourself a PEA International t-shirt. So jump on it, guys. Okay, so this week I want to talk about scholarships, funnily enough. That is why we're all here, aren't we? I'm pretty sure. So where do we find scholarships? Okay, so obvious number one place is the college itself. Most of them offer their own scholarships. You can also go to third-party websites. You can go to there's independent scholarships out there through independent companies. Such as Nike and Puma and those sporting companies. You can also find scholarships by talking to the coaches. If you start getting into contact with college coaches and just asking around at what scholarships they know are available, as well as around in your local area, because there are a lot of people that will know that you never thought to ask. So just have a go. Hi, Vicky. How you going? It's very nice to have you here. So to carry on from there, if you talk to the coaches and you find that they're offering you verbal scholarships, these are non-binding. So you can agree, but you're not held to it, not until you have done a letter of intent and signed on the dotted line. So if you are approached by a coach and you're offered a verbal scholarship, just ask for some time to think about it. Don't ever say no on the spot, simply because the coaches may turn a little bit sour over that and may not look at your athlete in the future. So, yeah, excuse me. Just have a look at all of those things. You do. I mean, if they're offering you verbal scholarships, look at them and take them, because even when your athlete says yes, it's still non-binding. So get on to, I mean, don't ever turn down anything first go, please. It's very important that you leave all options open at all times. You can also get scholarships from corporations, foundations, memorials and legacy scholarships. There's sports associations themselves. All these places do scholarships. So there's so many out there, billions and billions of dollars worth of scholarships out there. You've just really got to have a look around for them. Ivy League schools, for those of you over in the Ivy League school areas, Ivy League schools do not offer sports scholarships. However, they do pay For lower income, they usually cover tuition and fees. And for the bit higher income, they usually cover a percentage of the fees. So don't discard a college that doesn't offer sports scholarships, as well as the fact that there are scholarships everywhere else that you can accumulate. So keep on top of those, but don't ever turn down a school that doesn't offer the sports scholarship. We can find them elsewhere, trust me. A couple of great online places to look is Unigo. Unigo is fantastic resource for when you are looking at gaining sports scholarships. So you can find them at Unigo or www.unigo.com. And also scholarships.com is a good one. These places, they have thousands and thousands of scholarships that you can go through, and you can search by sports specific, or you can just browse through them all. So there's so many, you can just, it just takes some looking around, that's all. So please focus on every scholarship, big and small, that surrounds your athlete's sport of choice, and also academically. There's small ones and there's big ones, but when they're all put together, quite, obviously they all add up, and it could make a phenomenal amount of difference. So yes, keep on top of those ones as well. So research is key. Please, if you're on it, pop that in the comments. Research is key when you are finding a sports scholarship. Research is key. You've got to look. You can spend hours upon hours and you will find scholarship after scholarship after scholarship, but you just have to put in that bit of time to search for them. So apply early and apply often. If you're in, pop that in the comments. Apply early and apply often. If you're watching our replays, please put that in the comments. Apply early and apply often. I cannot stress this enough. Like I've said before, it can take a very long time, a good 4 years, to be able to put forward the best possible application for college that you can, and to put the best picture forward in front of coaches. So you need to do it early and do it often. There's no limit to how many scholarships you can get. So go hard, go often. That's what I'm trying to say. So also, one thing to look at is compare the financial aid packages that colleges offer. Now, we're trying to stay away from loans, but certain colleges have and universities have financial aid in the way of grants. And if you're looking at, you've narrowed down your colleges, look at the financial aid packages, because if there's a school and it's got the right programs that you need and it has doesn't have sports scholarship, then you're going to need their financial aid packages to be able to make up for that, as well as the scholarships you find elsewhere. You don't just have to get a sports scholarship because your student is an elite athlete. Academic scholarships are much more secure. They have more security than a sports scholarship does, just for the fact that if your athlete gets injured or sick, or something goes wrong, their scholarship unfortunately can be pulled. Whereas academically, all they've got to do is keep up those good grades. So it's a lot harder to lose an academic scholarship than it is a sports scholarship. So look at all of them. There's no limit, like I said. I can't repeat that enough. So look at everyone that you can, academic and sports, because it's all worth it. The less we have to pay pay is, the better, and the less your athlete has to pay when they are finished learning, the better also. So I'm going to go through just quickly now. I've got a couple of notes because there's a few things written down, and the list is endless. I actually had to stop myself from writing. So I just want you to keep in mind one thing, that the average sports scholarship pays around $10,500. So that pays for maybe one semester. So that's why we need to look at as many as we can, and not most scholarships are only offered 12 months and they are renewed each 12 months after that. So not all, I mean, some are offered 4-year, but not all of them and not many of them. So the different types of scholarships that you can get are athletic scholarships, college-specific scholarships, so your academic scholarships, company-sponsored scholarships, merit-based scholarships, minority scholarships, Unigo scholarships. As I said, they are an amazing resource. There's contests and sweepstakes that you can win money for towards college. There's scholarships by major, scholarships by state, graduate, high school and undergraduate scholarships, ethnic scholarships, law scholarships, so many scholarships, right? And when it comes to sporting programs, well, there's sports that I didn't even know were actually sports, to be honest, and they are offered sports scholarships to go to school. So you really just have to look, guys, because they are out there for pretty much everything. So we've got horse sports, equestrian dressage, we've got netball programs, hockey, both ice hockey, field hockey programs, all of the football code programs. We've got basketball, lacrosse, swimming, baseball, cheerleading, cross country, gymnastics, soccer, volleyball, golf, softball, swimming, tennis, track and field, wrestling, rowing, rifle, fencing, sailing, dancing. Gosh, it goes on, guys. There is so many. Like I said, those resources that I gave you, really good places to look, because there's even a category called weird scholarships. So I haven't gone in and had a look at that one yet, but I am yet to have a look, so I will let you know what shows up in that one. So that's just a little bit about basically what we're going to cover all week now. So all of our content will be all about scholarships, where to look for them, how to obtain them, how to apply for them, how to submit them, all of the above. So there's going to be plenty coming out over the next week when it comes to scholarships. So feel free to share our videos. Action steps for this week. Please research as many scholarships as you can that relate to your athletes, either sports, academic, or both. So go searching, guys, and have a look for as many as you can. Write them all down, make a list, and we'll talk about them on Sunday night. Like I said, last week's homework has been extended till Thursday. My voice is gone. So sorry about that. Homework is extended till next Thursday from last week. We're a little bit late getting that post up. I do apologise. So still free t-shirts available up for grabs. And this week's action steps, get those scholarships listed down, guys, and we will talk about them further on Sunday night and release or announce our new giveaway that we're going to do for that one. So feel free to reach out to either myself or Bryce Taylor with any or all questions. If there's anything that you need to know with regards to scholarships. Now, I know I talk a lot about Australia and America in general, but I have a wealth of information on places everywhere. It's just time. I can't sit here and talk about every place. So please, if you're from anywhere else and you need to know anything, reach out to myself or my business operations manager, Bryce Taylor, and we will definitely help you where we can. So that's it for tonight. I'm going to go before, I better go wet my whistle before it does not whistle anymore. So I will see you all on Sunday night, right here again in the group, 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate having you here. And together we will help your athlete achieve success. Have a great week. Bye.